Be generous. Be generous. So how does being generous make you more attractive to men? So when you're generous to a guy, what you're basically doing is you're showing him that you're the type of woman that can do things to benefit him. And so what happens is a guy will see you as more attractive because it's showing that you're that into him to want to actually do something for him. Because a lot of times what happens is that a guy, he does a whole bunch of things for women, or he's used to doing things for women and sort of like having the woman just take all these things that he's doing. But when he sees that a woman is being generous and doing things for him, that makes him say, wow, she's different. You know, this is making me more interested in her and she seems more attractive to me because this seems like the type of woman I would want to continue to be with and stay with, right? So an example of being generous is showing him that you're willing to pay half on a date. That's an example. So you guys, let's say you go to dinner and the bill comes and you're like, oh, you know, I'll get some of it. And then sometimes guys will say, no, I got it all. Don't worry about it. Right. But the thing is that by you just being generous and saying, you know, I'll pay for half, that makes him see you as more attractive because he's seeing that you're trying to put something in there. Right. Now, let's say you've been dating a guy for a while. You guys have been seeing each other for a while. And what happens is that you guys have conversations about certain things. And the thing is that if you actually listen to, you know, what he's saying and the things that he's going through and the things he's trying to get done and accomplished, and then you sort of offer to help him with those things, that's going to make you seem more attractive. So for example, let's say you're talking to this guy that you're dating, you know, you guys are just hanging out, having a drink, and, you know, he's like, oh, you know, this week's going to be crazy because I have to, you know, do this and I got to do that. Then I got to run these errands and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it done in time. And now let's say, for example, you say, hey, you know what? On Saturday, I'm pretty free. So if you need me to run downtown to, you know, bring this to the post office, I could do that for you. And then you'll have more time to do these other things you want to do, right? So the thing is that you being generous and helping him out, that's going to make you more attractive than the average woman that he, you know, encounters, right? So you're doing certain things that, you know, are benefiting him and that's going to make him even want to continue to see you more. These are the type of women guys see as girlfriend material, right? Now, see, one of the reasons why, you know, a lot of women are single is because they have a hard time, you know, keeping a man interested, is because they have a what can he do for me attitude instead of a what can I do for him attitude, right? So when you be generous, you're saying, okay, what can I do for him to make his life easier? And then that in turn will make him want to do more things for you because you're showing him that you're the type of woman who sort of invested in him, that you want to make things work with him. And that's going to be more attractive to him if he's the type of guy who's ready to, you know, be with a woman that way and want that type of relationship.